Kill
don't
him.
want to make a
Kill
mess
him
of
now.
things in front of them.
We would be honored if you would join us.
In today's video, I want to go back to episode 1 and cover something that many people might not know about. I'll make it as condensed as possible. First of all, what reason did the Separatists have in even doing a blockade? What caused this outrage, you might ask? Well, the answer is taxes. They were tired of the Republic taxes levied on the system, and so they decided to have a blockade. We all know that that's not the real reason, as Sidious was the one behind it all, so let's go a bit deeper into it. Episode 1 of Star Wars starts off pretty much with Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan going to a blockade outside of Naboo. Why was it there? First off, it was blocking trade to the planet, which would cause the civilians to suffer eventually. But mainly, it was there to invade Naboo. As we see in the film during Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan's escape, they notice battle droids in the hangar. As Qui-Gon said, it's an odd play for the Trade Federation. We've got to warn the Naboo and contact Chancellor Valorum. Let's split up. Now, why did they do it in front of Naboo? Two reasons. They needed Queen Amidala to be forced to sign the treaty, which basically gave control to Nute Gunray of the system. And the second was that Naboo was very rich in plasma, and it would be a great asset to the Trade Federation. Damask Holdings, which was a financial group working closely with the intergalactic banking clan, they acted as a lobbying and political pressure organization that involved itself in the affairs of many planets, mainly to exploit local resources, and in this case, that being plasma, which Naboo was very rich in. They were so secretive about the invasion because they were hoping that it would happen before the Senate knew about it. And once they did, it would already be too late. The treaty had been signed. And finally, the whole blockade was selected by Palpatine because the ordeal and crisis would launch his promotion into Supreme Chancellor, as he played both sides of the war. If he got the blockade off of Naboo, just imagine what he'd look like. He'd look like a hero amongst the Senate. It's like you're playing chess by yourself. You can manipulate the board to end up however you want it to. Black wins or white wins. That's how Palpatine did what he did. Patience and controlling both sides. That's why in the Darth Plagueis book, it was such a great victory for him to be nominated as Chancellor, because he knew now that he would turn this thing into his playing ground, and he did exactly that. He tricked everyone. Now, of course, in the end, Palpatine had a very distinct plan for Nute Gunray, regardless of if he would have gotten the treaty signed or not, and we all saw what happened. I hope this quick video gives you guys a rundown of what the point of the Naboo blockade was, and kind of gives you a bit of an understanding of Episode 1 and the opening scene. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Hit like on this video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, remember,
The Force will be with you, always.